I don't know what you hope for from your life. I always have a, well, it's constantly shifting really, the things I'm trying to achieve. But I would ask you all to just think for a moment what it is you're actually after and why you're here. Not here in Abingdon, but you know, here on earth. I don't know if there's a legacy you want to leave, or there's something massive you're trying to achieve, or you're just trying to keep a nice family together and tick along. I don't know what it might be. And you know, we all thankfully have very different goals that we're trying to achieve. If they were all the same, life would be a very boring place. But have a think about what exactly it is you're hoping for. And of course, you know, there's different areas of your life, your relationship, your career, and your life generally. All these different areas, there's all sorts of things we hope for. But we all go through different stages of life, and that's what makes it interesting. And it keeps me on my toes, if I'm honest. But when I was thinking about the sort of analogy of driving and life, I was thinking, you know, this is brilliant, actually. I reckon I can talk about this. If I was to come up with 9 special stages to success, things that I've learnt from driving and all the other challenges I've done, and just apply it to you and your life, it'd be quite interesting. What interested me in rallying as opposed to racing was that this is done on time trials. Everyone leaves the start line at 2-minute intervals. So you never really know how well you're doing, and I think if you've got a small business, you might have this feeling too. I never quite knew how well I was doing because I had no point of reference. You know, in a race, you can see if you're first or last because you have them in your rearview mirror or ahead of you. When you're in a rally car, you don't know how well you're doing. You have to rely on your gut feeling, which a lot of us have trained ourselves not to do, or we ignore our gut feeling a lot. But my intuition had to become, you know, very key in my driving, and I had to listen and go, well, are we going fast enough? Does this feel good? And I'd have to push myself and push my car as hard as I dare. And sometimes it went horribly wrong, and sometimes it didn't. But I'd have to listen to myself, and I think that's why rallying appealed to me, because it was a real personal challenge. And I was out there on my own. Well, me and Sue were as a team out there on the stage on our own.